folks, and welcome to TEC TV. I don't know what you would call us, but I think we'll go down under the name of hoof trimmers.
Good evening folks, and welcome to TEC TV. Sorry we're running a day behind with our Hump Day hoof feature. We are really busy with herd trims this week, but anyway, better late than never. In today's video, I thought I would bring you a few little slightly overgrown routine trims and a funky little curly toe at the end. About 75% of our work is this type of preventative routine trimming, while the other 25% is the treating of lameness, like you would see in our regular videos where we put on blocks and bandages, etc. on sole ulcers and white line. So in this video we are balancing the cow's hoof, which is actually the cow's shoe. When our hoof, or horny shoe as it's referred to, gets overgrown, it's a bit like us walking around with clay stuck to the bottom of our boots. We can scrape it off a wall or a step, but the cow can't, and that's where we come in. We come in to trim our hooves and balance up her shoe. The cow's hoof and horny shoe needs to be intact to allow her to walk around freely and to stand and bear weight. It can't be worn out or have a heel missing. This black area at the heel is perfectly healthy, and if I was to trim it down, I'd be removing her important heel, and therefore leaving her shoe less comfortable and at the wrong angle. The hoof protects her leg and bone structures in her foot. We model out with a knife to relieve the area where the bones end in her foot. Sort of like a little springy suspension area for each time she takes a step and her downward force meets the upward force from the ground. So why do we trim cows when they're not actually lame, you may ask? Well, the answer to that is to make them more comfortable and try and prevent them from going lame in the first place. It's a bit like your 6-monthly visit to the dentist to address any issues before you get a terrible toothache. Although I have to say, I'm a bit of a hypocrite when it comes to this. I tell farmers to trim their cows twice a year, but I'm not so good at going to the dentist twice a year myself. I paint on some green gel as a preventative for any digital dermatitis setting in. This little curly toe shows how the inner claw at the front grows more hoof than the outer claw. This trim is about trimming the hoof to the correct toe length, which is roughly 7.5 centimetres, but depends on the size of the animal, before getting the 50-50 weight distribution over both claws. Cow's hoof grows at a rate of around 2 to 3 millimetres per month, depending on the type and diet of the cow. So addressing this hoof growth with a routine trim is very important. So thank you for watching this week's Hump Day Hoof, even though it was a day late. I wanted to show you some of the main trimming we do on claws that just need to be balanced. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, or why not even subscribe. Take care folks, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll chat to you at the weekend.